Trying to source high-performance laptops and accessories for your engineering team? If your process still looks like email chains, spreadsheets, and a lot of vendor guesswork, it's time for an upgrade. In this video, I'll show you how to run a structured RFQ for engineering workstations using Power RFP, so you can source smarter, move faster, and stop doing procurement the hard way. First, start with a clear scope of work. You're probably working with a full list of requirements, but it's the technical details that need to be spelled out upfront. For example, additional laptop chargers, 2 27-inch monitors per station, a laptop processor of an Intel i7 or some kind of AMD equivalent, RAM 16 gig minimum for a workstation these days, storage 512 gigabyte SSD. These are just a few specs, but it helps the vendor quote the right gear without making any assumptions. When you're sourcing workstations, timing matters, but speed isn't everything. So give vendors time to check availability, confirm configurations, and quote accurately. A smart timeline might look like this. The launch of your RFQ, March 1st. Vendor deadline, March 8th. Review window, March 9th to 11th. The vendor selection is March 13th. And of course, Power RFP makes it easy to set the deadlines and stick to them without manually reminding everybody. Pricing is important, but it's not everything that you need to know. This is where the vendor questions come in, and Power RFP makes it easy to standardize how the responses come in. For this type of RFQ, try questions like, are you an authorized reseller? Can you pre-configure laptops to meet our security specs? What's the warranty for each item? Will all items ship together? Do you offer post-sale tech support? All the right questions up front help weed out the vendors who aren't a fit and saves you from chasing down answers later. Next, define your evaluation criteria so your team knows exactly how vendors will be scored. Here's a typical breakdown for an engineering workstation sourcing. Price, 5. Service level, 4. Timing schedule, also 4. Ease of doing business, 4. And experience and capability, 3. Power RFP allows you to build and weight these directly into the platform, so when quotes come in, everybody's reviewing apples to apples. When submissions roll in, you'll see every proposal side by side, with pricing, specs, and responses all laid out cleanly. You can check the documentation and the response completeness, score each vendor against evaluation criteria, shortlist top contenders with your team collaboratively and transparently. No spreadsheets, no tab hopping, just structured, easy comparison built right in. Once you selected the vendor, Power RFP lets you export the entire RFQ package with full documentation and scores for leadership review or audits compliance. And when you need to repeat the process for next quarter, just duplicate the RFQ, adjust the quantities, and launch in minutes. Engineering workstations are a critical investment, but sourcing them, that doesn't have to be painful. With Power RFP, you can run clean, competitive process in one platform and make faster, smarter decisions without the chaos. Try Power RFP for free and take the stress out of your next procurement.